My name is Kayla Feagin. I live in South Euclid, Ohio, and this is where I live. I play volleyball, I play tennis, and I run track. And most of all, I love to cook. Hello, my name is Kayla Feagin. I'm 12 years old. I'm from South Euclid, Ohio, and today I'm going to be cooking pan-seared salmon and home fries.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take some oil and fill it to just about here. So now I'm just waiting for the butter to melt into the oil. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to go strain some onions and potatoes that I've diced up earlier today. Okay, after the potatoes and onions are all strained, you can just set them back down on the corner. On the countertop. So I'm going to check back with my butter and oil and see if it's all melted. It looks good. And that's when I'm going to pour my onions and potatoes inside the pot with the olive oil, with the vegetable oil and the potatoes. Okay, so now I'm just going to stir it, mix it up with the oil. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm going to be cooking salmon. The salmon is going to be pan-seared. So in order to pan-sear my salmon, I'm going to have just about a cap full of vegetable oil to my pan, and then I will turn that on 5. Hi, this is my sister's room. She's not home right now because she's starting to play at her high school. But when she's not here, I like to jump on her bed. Okay, so after giving these potatoes and onions a little stir, I'm going to go season my salmon that I'm going to sear with just some salt. Did I say salt? It's pepper. Just some pepper. A little salt. And some onion powder. Okay, after seasoning my salmon, I'm going to turn my eye on medium. And while I wait for the salmon pan to heat up, I'm just going to mix my potatoes and onions just a little more. I live at home with my stepmother, Camilla. Now, after I have my oil in my pan for my salmon, I'm just going to add about 1/4 cup of butter to my pan. I'm just going to let that melt a little. So I'm going to wait till this melts down, and while I'm waiting, I'm just going to stir my potatoes a little more. Just make sure that none of the onions or potatoes are stuck to the bottom or the sides. Okay, so my butter has melted thoroughly. I'm just going to scoop some of this back so I can have a place to put my salmon. These are my two brothers, Cyrus and Keith.
Okay.
And I'm just going to drop my salmon in the oil, in the oil and butter. So I'm gonna wait about 6 minutes for that side of the salmon to cook. And while I'm doing that, I'm just gonna stir my potatoes and onions a little more. As you can see, I'm a huge Chicago Bears fan. This is my favorite stuffed animals. These are my favorite stuffed animals. His name is Steve and this is Bobby. I have a Chicago Bears hat, a Chicago Bears purse, and my favorite color is pink. That's why my room is pink and my purse is pink and my hat is pink. These are my Bears ears and I love to draw. Now I'm just going to add a 1/4 cup of flour to the melted butter for my sauce. And I'm going to stir this up till I get a yellow powdery texture. So after this is a doughy texture, I'm going to just come back here and get about 1/2 cup of milk. I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the pot with the roux that I made. Okay, so while this is blending together, I'm just going to go ahead and it's been about 6 minutes. This is my dad. He's the one that taught me how to cook. He's my hero, he's my best friend, and he's the best dad in the world. I'm going to go ahead and get it played out. And my salmon is ready, so I'm just going to go ahead and plate my salmon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my other piece of salmon in the oil. Okay, so my sauce here is bubbling. Okay, so my potatoes are just about finished. I'm going to go ahead and plate my potatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my eye down to just one. Keep it warm. Okay, so now I'm just going to start adding things to my sauce. And I'm going to go ahead and get some lemon juice, some onion powder, some salt and some pepper. I'll say about 2 capfuls of lemon juice. Just a little sprinkle of onion powder, salt, and some pepper. We'll go ahead and mix that together. So I'm going to go ahead and plate my sauce. I'm going to go ahead and turn it. Garnish with it. I'm gonna go ahead and put this other piece of salmon I got on here. Golden brown. Put some oregano in my hand. Use it as a garnish. Okay, so now I'm finished. This is my seared salmon and home fries. It's actually pretty good. Should I taste it? Okay, so let's taste. Nice and flaky. Put some sauce on it. Salmon's not dried out at all. Pretty good. So it tastes pretty good. Again, my name is Kayla Feagin. I'm 12 years old and I'm from South Euclid, Ohio. And so remember, when you're choosing the next kid chef, pick me, Kayla Feagin. Come back again.